As you can see, we are moored to a buoy. I think I was there before, not quite sure. I don't know if you read the book, The Light. No, I don't even remember. I can't even remember the name of the book, but I think it was The Light That Cannot Be Seen. I was wrong. That is not St. Malo. That is Dinard. But anyhow, St. Malo was originally a monastic settlement, but achieved fame in the 16th century as the home of a fierce breed of pirate mariners, the Corsairs of St. Malo, who are often credited with the discovery of Canada and the Falkland Islands. The walled city has 20-foot thick city walls, and you can walk around them for a full mile. A very excellent book, The Light That Cannot Be Seen, takes place in St. Malo during World War II. The Dinan Gate, built in 1714 as part of the works involved in the town's second expansion. And in we go into the old city. I'm going to forego my afternoon walking tour and just walk. Doesn't get more charming than this. Of course, I say this about every place I go. Oh. Nana Boutique is not open. There are a lot of us on board this ship coughing away. I'm glad it's not just me. Lots and lots of creperies, but I can't do one at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm just not hungry. I eat so much during the day. Breton cookies. The cathedral is built in Romanesque and Gothic styles and features stained glass windows depicting the city history. Well, I guess fortunately I've not seen a single frog to add to my collection, which is a good thing. Rue Saint-Sauveur owes its name to the old church. The first was built in the early 17th century. Hopefully you can see part of the old granite walls behind me. There really isn't a terribly amount of must-sees here in St. Malo. It's just walking. Oh man, a Tommy Hilfiger still pillory. I wonder if this is where they stuck the people into the pillories. Looks like a good old pillory. Ooh. I think I've got to try one of these. See what it tastes like. And that is what I bought. It contains layers of butter and incorporated sugar, similar to a puff pastry. It is slowly baked until the sugar caramelizes and the butter expands the dough. Claudia, help me out here as I mutilate. Is it Quan Aman? Is a sweet, round Breton laminated dough. Now that's what I call sweet. No wonder I like them. Christian LaCroix. None of these pizzas are made with colorings. Beautiful. And here we have another gate. And as you can see, you can walk the ramparts all the way around. There's no charge to go up there. This is Port Saint Vincent from the 12th century. Duchess Anne. She was Queen Anne. In 1689, Vauban planned the opening of a new gate between the castle and Grand Port Gate. 1709. There's a kind of a protest here. March. All restaurants along this street here. These are the kinds of little curbs that I always trip over. I should do a video just on dogs. Chiens. Style cafe. The Place de la Poissonnerie, Fish Market Square, were all rebuilt after World War II. The covered fish market is worked by an architect in 1954 and a sculptor. In the alcove in the corner of the square, shark. There is a reproduction of a sculpture found in 1944 depicting an ugly woman holding a baby in her arms, which relates to an event that occurred in the neighborhood.
C'est une architecture en coque de navire renversée. Après, il y a la décoration, les poissons, ça c'est de la décoration.
Poissonnerie, fish.
Ça fait bientôt 20 ans qu'il n'y a plus un poissonnier ici.
It's like the old ships. That makes sense. Merci, monsieur. Okay. Not gonna buy that. 1,300 for the vest. 1,300 euro. I obviously can't afford anything here. This 4-star hotel. And another gate down there. This was once the market hall, and now there are toilets underneath it. And there goes the little train again. I think I was in Cancun, and Sonny and I did have oysters there. As you can certainly see for yourself, it is low tide, and all the boats are there on the sand flats. I guess we're getting ready to depart because there's the pilot boat as we tie off the buoy, or release from the buoy. Goodbye to Dinard and goodbye to Saint Malo.